All right, this is part two of the questions that you're biting you, because I did launch this thing very, very quickly because we don't have a lot of time. We have about 5.5 weeks, 5 weeks and 3 days, and we're ready to rock and roll for the New Orleans venue. If you are on Instagram right now, I want you to go over to our Facebook or go over to our YouTube so that you can see all the content that I created for you today. So make sure you go to our YouTube, Mirror Tactical's YouTube, or our Facebook, because I'm going to be moving and changing from this Instagram here, because I'm going to be showcasing some of the drone footage that we got. So let me get rid of this real quick, minimize this, and I'm going to share my screen here. I'm going to make sure it works. So again, if you're on Instagram right now, especially PTS Blackjack, because you need to be on this other thing, I want you to go right now to our Facebook or our YouTube, because I'm going to showcase some of this drone footage that I got. So you can only see that on Facebook or YouTube. So I'm going to cancel this Instagram live right now, and you need to go to Facebook or YouTube, where I'm about to show some drone footage and go over everything that is what it is. Because I did launch this fast. I had some great conversations with the local Louisiana community today, and I am excited about everything. They had some concerns, so I want to address those as well. This is our first rodeo of going quickly on something. Sometimes when you have an opportunity, you got to jump on it quickly. And then you got to operate quickly. So everything that you do has to be efficient, and that's what we're really good at. So right now, if you're on Instagram, I'm going to stop Instagram. I'm going on Facebook, and I'm going on YouTube, Mirror Tactical's Facebook or YouTube, and I'm going to go showcase the footage that I got right now as our test footage. Maybe. Uh-oh. Ah. Okay. All right, I'm done with the Instagrams, okay? I'm done with the Instagrams. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go on Facebook right now. Why is I got to come up with a stand or something. I got to figure out a stand for this. But anyway, I'm going to showcase, guys, if you're on Facebook or our YouTube stream right now, I'm going to showcase the drone footage. So give me 1 second. I'm going to pull it up. Put your questions in the comments right now so we can do this. Mirror Tactical. We are going to share this live stream real quick with my Louisiana brethren. Questions answered. We are going to share it in a group. Louisiana. Airsoft Louisiana. Share now. Also, just so you know, it's almost June. It's not June yet, Joe Davey. It's not June quite yet. But I'm going to share this questions. All right, we're going to share this to, well, we're going to do one more share. Share this live stream. So if you have people that want to see this, you know, in a group.
Yeah, it's too soft.
No, that's okay. I got it. We're got it. I'm multitasking at the same time. All right. North. There we go. We're going to share this now. All right. So I promised you some awesomeness. Here you go, baby. All right. So this is some of the drone footage. We're going to share my desktop right now. Social. Share screen. Okay. So we got our screen. Drop down. We're going to showcase this real quick. So this is some of the test footage that I took. Obviously, you can see, oh, now it's slow. It wants to be slow. So hold on 1 sec. Why did it want to stop? There we go. Me experimenting. We're going to move on here. Full screen. An error occurred. That's awesome. All right. Well, here's part two. We'll go here.
I'm sweating like a hog.
Maybe I should download them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to download these real quick. I thought I did that, but obviously not. Oh, I have them right here.
I'm gonna bring it down.
Let's play. There we go. Okay. There we go.
I'm sweating like a hog. Look at my face.
All right. You guys can see some of that real quick. Some of the drone footage that I took. So there is a lot of foliage, right? So a lot of people have asked that question, like how dense is it? As you can see from this shot here, this is just one of the shots that I took, is that there's still a lot of walkable area. Now there is dense area. Let me get out of this. Oh, there's Stefan. Hey, Stefan. Let's go here. Get out of this one. Here we go. All right, here we go. So there's one of the wood coasters you can kind of see there. All right. And you're not walking on the wood coaster, okay? Safety is going to be extremely important at this place, okay? You're going to sign a waiver. You're going to have to sign our safety precautions. We're going to have the staff down there to monitor everything to make sure it's safe. We are going to have someone on site that's going to know, at least if anybody does get injured or anything like that, to be able to triage or anything to that nature. We are notifying people that we're there. There is a live animal handler on the site. There also is 24/7 security, as well as cameras that are motion detected as well. They have caught pretty much everybody that has come on this property, so we're really trustworthy, and it seems like they have a really good staff down there. What you're seeing here is this retention pond that's on the northeast side. Obviously, none of this is anything, so we're going to start right there. And then you are going to see the, oh, actually, sorry, this is the middle pond. And then you see the zoom out here with the two different roller coasters, the Ferris wheel, all the city aspects of things. You got the, on the left there, that bungee jump thing. You have the wood coaster right there. And then you have the other coaster on the far left in the back. So, again, this is very dense. And in June, I'm sure it's going to get even more dense throughout, everything, but it's got 18 years of the different foliage that's out there. But again, I can understand people. There are some people, cause a concern of like safety and everything like that. I mean, we're going to be doing everything to our possible. We're going to have that medical staff. We are going to have the animal wranglers. We're going to have the security there. We have everything almost already mapped out of caution, what we're going to caution off. We're going to have the staff there to make sure that people don't do anything not to our liking and to make it unsafe. It's going to be a great time. This is a very unique opportunity for most of you. And again, safety is our biggest concern on everything that we do. Now, there's some people asking, too, about why June and why we decided that. Well, there's only a limited amount of time in this for this venue. And there's some other things happening in September. So that left us to do this in July or August or June. And what they had mentioned to us is that they're going to have to be doing some stuff on the northwest of the property starting mid to late June. So we decided, kind of like right by that coaster, that's to my knowledge where it's going to go. So I want to just a clean slate. It is quick. It is 5.5 weeks. But we've already been talking to a lot of our friends and a lot of our the manufacturers. And we're going to get a bunch of people out here, and there's going to be a lot of good video content coming out of this unique experience here. We're going to be putting together a whole video documenting this entire experience, because this, again, I don't think will ever come up ever in the future past this. When they start demoing, which they said to me was in October, this is going to be a rec center, and they're going to be rebuilding. This area here is in East New Orleans, and I guess East New Orleans has had it a little bit of rough since the flooding. But, we're just going to, and it's good that they're going to be redeveloping it. But, again, the pictures you're going to see, the videos you're going to see come out of this are going to be epic. Let me move on to one other, now that I got you guys here. I'm going to move on to another video, so I'm going to get out of this real quick. And then I'm going to go here. right here. Let me download this one real quick. This one's 04, 42, 41, 58 right here. Let's play that one. There's my feet. This it? Yeah, there we go. This is a low-level shot. So this is coming through the kind of a lower aspect ratio of everything they're going to see here. Most of the pathways and everything are all situated. The one thing that we did find are some floors and some flooring. That is a concern, so we're going to deal with that. There pretty much is no broken glass in this place. I think it got washed away with all the...
I like it better in here. I should have stayed in here the first time.
all the water that came out of this.
I'm getting more low shots.
But it is kind of dense already, and 5 weeks away. This is coming up on that wood roller coaster in the back.
Should put this on YouTube and we'll get a million views.
This is that lake at a shorter point. This is one of their pavilions where the bumper car houses are and everything like that. There are some of the rides. Some of the rides are really entangled in this forested area. You see this lake right here? We're not getting close to the lake edge, okay? So don't think about it. We're going to be safe. There's the Ferris wheel, or what do they call that? A Ferris wheel? It's Ferris wheel. And then you have all the buildings here. Now, some of them are two-story, and actually they're metal structures. So that was kind of interesting as well, mainly by the entryway. So you're coming up this path through here, hitting the other steel coaster up here. Coming up, there's like a double drop thing to the back here. Coming on the back side here. Let's see what comments I got real quick. I'm going to see. You're scared of heights. Well, the good thing is you're not going to be climbing on anything. It's one of the rules. How about that? And you can't swim. Well, that sounds like a you problem. There might be some clowns. There will be some clowns. There already is some clowns. Here we come up on one of the tilty whirl rides right here. I think I lost a little bit of, I lost connection there a little bit. This is towards the back end, towards the main entryway. That's where the big parking lot is. Towards the back side, there's like one of those spider car rides right there. Main billboard area in the back end right there. I think that's the one of the loops around. So it's kind of interesting is that a lot of the rides are still at this venue. And then you have all the city work that's in between there and the rides that are in the city work. You got the ship ride right there that goes up and down. You have your middle pond. Obviously, I went really quick here. This is unedited footage, by the way. And then you have the sky tower there, the bungee tower. See where I'm going here. And then we'll go back to the main page and get all your questions answered. You've seen all the movies. You've seen how it goes. That's great. Thank you, Joe Davey. Thank you. This is the main entrance area. I don't know why I did a 360 here, but hey, why not? And then you're going to see this play place area towards the right here. Yeah, right the right you see that red roof. That's like a regular playhouse. Then you got a carousel there. Some more woods. The outside skirts of this place are just way dense. So there's no one's getting through that ever. There's just vines and vines and more vines. A little bit of dome there. And then I pull out for an epic shot. I won't show that. We're going to put that in a trailer. But let me move here. Screen share is now off. I think we're good now. There we go. Okay, now we're back. All right. So again, here's all these questions I got. Place like Clowns, is it June yet? It's not. How much of the park is actual play? So when it comes to it, we're mainly just going around the main park area, which is 100 acres. There's about 20 or 30 acres of pond in there that are not allowed. We are going into iterations. So most, like, we had some people reach out, like, what planning have you done? I mean, I've been looking at this thing since 2017. I got receipts, okay? I showed those receipts. And I've been there once before in 2019 on the property. So I've seen what it is, and I just wanted to go check it. Obviously, it's been 4 years or 5 years now since that 2019. And one of the things is, you know, it's going to be hot, which we already knew. No matter when the availabilities were, there was going to be weather. What's up? You okay?
Yeah, there's like a weird reverb on your audio.
That's what I said earlier. Oh, you know what it is? It's this desktop audio.
Here, turn off
Voice mod.
and then turn on your new.
Hello.
Unmute.
Hello?
There you
Hello?
That should be good.
Okay. Sorry. No more reverb, I guess. Yeah, once in a lifetime opportunity. But so we've planned this out to where no one's jumping on anything. No one's climbing anything. They're going to be, full schedule is out of what we're actually going to do. Okay, so that's already planned out. It's been planned out for a while. We just revamped it after what we visited on yesterday. So that's fully ramped out. The actual rules of the game are vamped out, ready to go. Amenities vamped out, ready to go. We have the security staff ready to go. We have working on the medic thing and everything of that nature, but we have the plan for what that is, so that's ready to go. Ticket site's ready to go. All the description of everything is ready to go on that site as well. And we've already got through about 100, so things are moving really quick. And again, I get it. For some people, it's a big trust issue, especially don't know who we are. But for those people, like, there's a bunch of people on here that know who we are. We always execute, and we always take care of the customer no matter what. Everything we do is taking care of the customer, and that's why people come to our events. Because we make people feel comfortable, and we're here just for you guys. This is a really cool experience, and we're going to make a great video out of it after the fact to, like, memorialize it for everything. Let me go back to the questions here real quick. How much the parks to play? Movies, I get it. Can PTS come? I mean, you got to ask Mr. Andrew, okay? So you can ask Andrew. Oh. I don't know why. Oh. I don't remember who that was. Anyway. The other thing, what else we got? Any questions about New Orleans? Hit the like button. Are there clowns at Six Flags? No, there is no clowns. Click and Beard is back. Thank you, Click and Beard, for coming. Jason B just wants to use us for roller coasters. That's probably what it is. Jonathan can't swim. I think that's the only thing I have left. Oh, what's on my multi-stream? I didn't look at my YouTube here. I might have missed some comments on YouTube. But anyway, oh, there we go. Now my multi-stream is popping up. There we go. He can't swim. Sounds like clowns. Hit the like button. I like to hit the vents. 1 like number 2. What about the risk of copperheads or other deadly slinkies of Louisiana? Well, I did not know about the slinkies of Louisiana. We were there about 4 hours. And in those 4 hours, we didn't see anything. Doesn't mean there's nothing there. That's why we're going to have medical training for people. Most of the stuff that we're doing, you're not getting into the thick jungle. So that's a benefit for anything. Because, again, you can't move in certain areas because of just the thickness of things. Okay? And going from there. Camping approved? No, we don't want anybody on the facility past a certain time at night. Again, that goes into our safety plan as well. We don't. We're gonna kick everyone off. The reason there is stuff close to town. The reason is we gotta lock this place up at night. Not to say that anybody would do anything, but we're not playing any risks with that. Matthew, I mean, everyone's gonna do their own thing, right? And that's the one thing is, we've rock and rolled a lot with things. The group there seems to be great guys, and I think they're going to throw whatever, they throw. I know what we're going to throw. And that's one of the reasons too why I didn't choose September, right? Someone else is doing something in September, and yeah, there's just timing, and June was the best time for us when it came to everything. And yeah, I just want to share this with the people because there's a large interest, obviously, and there's only so many spots of interest, or to fill, and we're here to fill some of those spots, and we have so far, and it's been great. I like how you're MRM, by the way, Matthew Reed Martinez. There we go. It's going to be a great time. We got a lot of the manufacturers will be coming out. Again, this is a very unique experience for everything, and the amount of footage that we're going to take out of this is going to be a great little document to everything that all our partners. It's a thank you to our partners as well. So we're excited for that. And yeah, some people have also, like I mentioned, asked about like the speed of things. Most people don't remember our first Milwaukee event that we did in February, I think it was of 2017. We turned that around in 3 weeks, and that was quick. And we got it all done, got it situated. The one thing I regretted was that it was February, so it was very, very cold. So that was not the best thing in the world. But that's the thing, right? Is that if you have questions, we're one of the only people that'll answer those questions almost in real time. We're always here. We're not hiding behind anything. We're approachable, and we pretty much have done all the due diligence ahead of this announcement last week and the week before, when all the event page and everything like that was already done over a week ago. So we were, ready to rock and roll. We were just waiting to do one more visit because I hadn't been back there in that 5 years. So we got that done. It was actually scheduled for this Saturday, but due to the importance of everything, when I moved it up. So I was able to move it up. And I could tell you the security there is really nice. They're really nice guys down there. Wonder what the pantry. I was thinking like something gator themed would be interesting, right? Zigzagging gators. What do you think? Zigzagging gators, maybe. But not to go off on there. There is some people have asked for a safety plan, so we're putting that together. I already have some, or pretty much most of the outline done of it. So for those people in Louisiana, we'd love, that was a concern for those people in Louisiana, and we got it. So don't worry about that. And I appreciate everyone reaching out to me. We're here for you guys. I keep saying that, but that's a legit thing. There's been all the different venues, and we've not been in the South that often. We've been in Florida maybe 4 years. We've done events in Florida. And then our closest next south is MUTC, which is in Muscatatuck. We got that coming up here in June as well. And yeah, this is all supposed to be about fun and bringing people together. And that's what we try to do at these events. The one thing, if you haven't been to one of our events, that I really pride ourselves on is the amount of inclusivity of things. There's not a lot of, we've seen at certain other events, I've seen, even gotten feedback at, there's like a niche or like click system, the haves and the have-nots, is everybody pays the same price. Everyone should be treated the same as long as they follow all the rules. And that's one thing that we do hold true to everything that we do, is making sure that you guys are all treated the same. There's no favorites. There's people that come out to more of our games than others, and we know them more, but it doesn't mean that they're held at a different standard as everyone else. So just know that there's no favoritism on any of that. We're going to make it a safe experience. It is quick, so we understand some people can understand, that is very quick and why you're doing it so quick. This place is only going to get thicker and denser throughout the year. Okay, it's going to get thicker and denser. It was a great opportunity at the right time for us that fit in our schedule, that we feel that we can execute and deal with less heat, deal with less foliage, deal with the proper timing for us, and knowing that we can provide a safe experience. So that's the kind of logic of why I did what I did at that time. And again, 2017, it feels great because that's 7 years ago I reached out. Initially was going to do that, and then 2019 we got really close in 2019, really close, and then something, not our fault, somebody else hadn't. It was an interesting thing, but that's a story to tell some other time. If you guys don't know, you can't make it out to New Orleans, we have our event in Sky Shield, which is in, let me show you that one real quick, and I'll talk over it after I'm back. right, now we're off that. Now we're off that, baby. So yeah, so we do other events in cool places. There were 450. Now there's 350 Bach Labs, approximately 350. So they are moving quick, and you're going to get a great value. We price the tickets to be able to provide the services that you guys need at the event, as well as the safety aspects of the event. That's what goes into everything that we do. Nothing is ever ad hoc. It's all personally and properly calculated to make sure that you guys have the best time. So, again, we're an open book. Can't tell you everything, but I can tell you most things. So if you need anything, we're here for you. If you have questions to ask, we're going to answer them. If you have concerns, we'll answer them. You're going to have a fun time, absolutely. And, that's it. Pat should be a wooden roller coaster. Okay, I'll make it like Roller Coaster Tycoon. How about that, Joe Davey? Remind me never to put you on a live stream again. But that's what I have for tonight. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do for us. If we know you, if we don't know you, thank you so much for joining us. And we'll see you another time. Hopefully in New Orleans.